There's generally two separate cloud vendors that are really dominating these transformations. From a language standpoint, either C# or Java, and there's generally three different target environments, whether it's a more of an OpenShift type of approach, Azure or AWS. TSRI is deployed into all three of these and has deployed, lots of code, lots of projects into these cloud-based environments. One of the big things that needs to be accommodated for early on is being able to stand up an environment so you can actually go through and do deployments early on. TSRI has been known to be able to do initial deployments literally in weeks to days and have code that's ready. And oftentimes the bottleneck will be, can we even get a sandbox to actually have developers start to do the integration with services in that time frame? So you typically need to be able to be nimble with respect to the early phases in setting up a development and integration sandbox. Typically, the test sandbox will come a little bit later, or the test environment will come later. Often customers will require a formal acceptance environment. You need to be able to consider also load and performance requirements in either a pre-production or a production-like shadow environment. The reason being is because the production data, oftentimes you cannot look into or have access to that production data when you're a modernization company, but you need to be able to have that production data to be able to do load testing and to be able to do performance testing. So you'll end up having to set up either a separate environment for that data, or have that data scrubbed, cleansed, or have test data that replicates the production data, at least from a size standpoint, so you can ensure that the solution is performant prior to going to pre-prod trial. And then what's oftentimes the case is being able to have automated deployment scripts to be able to push from the software pipeline into multiple different environments, depending on the quality gates that are required.